Oh. You don't Hi, Daddy. No, I'm playing. Hi, King. Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I joined in. I'm not sure. Ugh, stop. Stop. To be honest, I don't know. Stop! Stop! Stop it! Hmm? Oh, you're fine. Hold on, let me see what the fuck my child wants. Nigga, you're not even on. Wait, are you? Yes, I am. Yeah, you are. Can I invite my daughter? Okay. She's not actually my daughter, but she's like my PlayStation. I have like in-game children. Nigga, you're what, older than me? Shut up. And that'd be weird to call you my kid, especially when you're older than me. You're more like a crush, but yeah. What? You didn't hear that. You did not hear that. Nope. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh no. Oof. I saw. Wait, are you near me? I don't think you are. Yeah, you're not even near me. The fuck? Oh, you're like freaking so far away. Oh my god. Imagine somebody freaking screaming, "Daddy." That's funny. Shush. Quiet. Hmm? Uh-huh. Can respect my ass. Okay, where do you want to meet at? Just pick a location. Hmm? Oof. Yeah, I see that. Actually, wait, hold on. I could do... Wait, you're on the run? So you have cops on you? Here, I got you.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, I will take care of it.
Okay, there you go. Okay, the cops shouldn't be, bothering you. Okay, stay where you are. I'm gonna go... Oh, you're moving. Never mind. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, so, I'm leaving tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. I have to leave around 9. So, that's fine. Yeah. Ignore that. That was the wrong button. Nice car. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta see what the fuck my kid wants. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. Hold on, I gotta fucking add my kid in here, if you don't mind. Let me see what the fuck my kid wants. Jesus. No, cause my kid wants me to join, but the thing with that is like, please, mom, I'm sus. I'm like, so? Shit, your mother's sus too. Yeah, like mother, like daughter. Oh, yeah, wait, here. Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, that was probably an accident. Ignore my squeaky chair. Give me a second. Let me just see what the fuck my kid wants. If you would fucking join, that'd be great. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Where are you? Oh. Okay. Oh no, cause I'm inside, that's why. Hold on, where's the garage? Let's see if I can go there. Okay, I'm going to the garage. It's funny because I just finished an energy drink and now I'm about to drink soda. No, I like finished the whole can. Freaking, it has, the can, it has 1,200 milligrams of caffeine in it. Isn't that awesome? I have to empty the can now. Ugh. Mm. Oh, there you are. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see you. Damn! I'm totally not checking you out. Sheesh! Nice. See, I would totally tap that. I'd give that a big slap. Bah! Hold on, I gotta see what the fuck my kid wants. Oh, no wonder. Hold on, I gotta fucking change that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ugh, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Or you could explain it now. No. 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 I have it to where mine is invite only. So okay, hold on. No. This isn't a crew. I'm not in a crew. Make me. No. Okay, wait. Cruise. You're so mean. Okay, wait. To do this. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure it's your mouth talking. Oh. August. Day 21st, year. When the fuck is my birthday? Oh yeah, wait, no. I already know. Next. Yep. Okay, you should be in here. Yep, okay. My friend, my child did. I invited you. Okay. By the way, a second's done. Can I ask you a personal question? That's weird. Yeah, I invited you. Oh, you want me to join you? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Bless you. Yeah, I haven't spoken to my kid in like months. I am a bad mother. The only kid I talk to is like my 16-year-old. That's it. Let me call my brother. Let me see what the fuck he's doing. With my game would. Let me ask him something. Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
You don't have to mute yourself, King. What would you... This is gonna be a personal question, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. If Dustin, you know, was still here, what would you think would be different?
I mean, we will hang out with you. Honestly, he will hang out with you. He will spend time with you. I pay some attention to you. He may still have some personal stuff if all that stuff was not going on that much with him, but still have personal stuff, but not to the point, but still have time to be able to spend time with you.
Yeah.
Because the main thing I'm trying to point out, like, even though that your partner had stuff or personal stuff to do, they still at least have the thought. They still at least have the thought to spend time with you.
Yeah, and which he did. You know.
Mm-hmm. But
It's just.
Vegeta, like, yeah, like he's just not
Vegeta's a
thinking of
fucking
you at
asshole.
all.
That's what the fuck he is.
Like, yeah. Even though he got personal stuff going on, like.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and it's his loss, you know. I'm not gonna stress about it. Fuck him.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing that you need to realize.
Like, yeah, I know.
Like, you shouldn't. Yeah, and it's also something that you shouldn't really be upset over. Like, if you're over here trying, like the moment you first date, like, things are not gonna, like when you first go on a date, like things are not gonna, things are
I'm
not
going to your
gonna
house,
really,
King.
be going on that much. Like, you got to build it up. But it can't just be one person alone. It's got to be both of you. It's got to be you and your partner. Both of y'all got to build it up together. And if you're leaving only one person doing it by itself, then what's the point? Then what are you even doing? It's like doing a class home. It's like doing a student project. You know how
you were right behind me, and I just fucking passed you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's literally like how the teachers would be telling you in a class group project, like, hey, like, you and your partner need to work together on this, and if y'all don't do well on it, you're gonna end up having a failing grade, like, and they can be, and some teachers can be strict about it too, if they have past experience with students trying to work together and all that. So basically, like that. Another reason, like, on a game, if you're in a one match, like if you're in a game where you have to play together, it's not just,
you know, and like Dustin was. you know,
not
he
a
was like always spending time with me.
Mhm.
Like rather, like even if he was at work, he'd be like, hey bonita, like, you know, I'm at work, but you know, I'll try to stay on the phone with you as much as I can, you know, whatever. Like even after he got out of work and before that, or sometimes like when he would like have his days off, he would like, you know, watch movies with me, you know, play the game with me, or you know, spend time with me.
Like that, like yeah, like those are the things.
It's just what I don't understand is like, if you're, see, this is what got me thinking to like this day, but I don't think I'll ever be able to understand. Like, if you have a kid and, you know, your fiance or your wife is waiting for you to get out of jail, and you tell him to like hang on, you know, it'll be okay, I'll still, you know, wait for you and stuff like that, then my thing is like, why would you leave your child behind? Why would you leave your cousin behind? Fuck, why would you leave your wife behind? And for what? Like, that's gonna like what he, like his suicide, like it impacted so many people in his life, and not just me, his daughter, and like his aunt, his uncle, his cousin. That's what I don't understand, is like, why did he do it? Like,
wait, why the hell? Like, did you say she or he?
he, like, I don't understand why he like did that. He had no reason to. I understand he was upset to like the point of like insanity, but like, dude, you didn't have to do that.
Well, that's at certain times, like
shit. And you want to know what's messed up? My mom, when I was 18, she tried to kill herself because me and my stepsister were arguing like all the time, and we would be like constantly arguing.
Well, that just builds up stress. Like, you try and do everything you can for good. Like you try and do everything you can. Like, you're trying to do it by yourself, and no other people is around to help you out. That's just gonna put a lot of stress to someone. Even if some other people trying to come in and help, most of those times where you are by yourself and nobody else is there,
King, like, come meet my kid.
That's just a lot of stress.
Yeah, but
like,
still,
that's just too much. And I think for one of the reasons, and I think that's one of the reasons why he did it in the first place. Like, it was just too much. It was just too much.
I understand that, but like, he had no reason to.
Like, here's another reason to that. Like, deep down, he knows that if he was to go through with this, then that it will have an impact, like, and like leaving his daughter behind, leaving his family behind, and all that. Like, deep down he knows, and deep down he was scared, but like but his other part, like some part within himself, within his own heart, like that's it. Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I know that what I'm about to do is crazy, and there's no reason for me to do so. But throughout my life, I'm just sick of it.
Child.
I'm just tired of it. I just don't want to be dealing with. I just don't want to be dealing with it anymore. And I know this, and I think he also knows that there are some people that could have helped him, but at the time, like there was not much else he could do. Like, he just couldn't take it anymore. And I know what you told me, that he was at jail and all that. Like, he could have just been flying through it all, like, and just waited it out. But afterwards, like, what's gonna happen next if he came out? If
Hello,
he
my
came out
child.
of jail and came back, like, what else is gonna happen?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Like, he doesn't want to.
What the fuck?
Like, and plus, if he was to get out of jail and get back and like and see and be able to see his daughter growing up, like, if any other issues came along, like, that's gonna even be more. That's gonna even be more stress if his daughter gets involved in any type of way, possibly, potentially, like, and anything else that may be involved. Like, he just don't want, like, he. For what was going on, like, he just don't want to continue. Like, that's just a lot of stress.
Yeah,
Not
but
just
I
that,
get
but,
that,
like-
but like,
Like, it's not just him. Like, every other person who goes through that phase, like, yeah, they just don't want to deal with this. Like, I'm trying. Like, I'm trying to fight against this. I'm trying to fight back against the urge, but at this point, when I'm alone, and
oh,
nobody else
King,
to
are
help
you in
me,
here? I'm
like,
not sure. Oh, okay.
I-
Okay. Sorry, I'm listening, Wolf.
it's okay. But like, at some, like, when you're alone, truly alone, and nobody else is there to help you, like, that's where that motivation will grow more and more to do such a thing, because nobody else was there during the time.
Yeah.
And deep down he knows, but overall, like, at the time, again, like, he just had enough. Like, he had enough. And yeah, things would have been different, but for him, like, it was just, yeah,
Yeah.
it was just too much. And for what you were talking about your mother, like, who was else there besides you, your sister, and your mom? Like, was anybody else there during the time when you always argue?
Well, most of the time it'll just be me and my stepsister.
Okay.
But we would just like constantly. She would always. No, it's just she would always bother me. I wouldn't bother her.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's not the question. Like, who was there? Like,
hold on.
who was there
She's like,
most of
she's
the
basically my little sister, but I disown her because of family issues and drama and a whole bunch of
So pretty
shit.
much-
She's a
so
spoiled
pretty much
brat.
During all those times, it was just you, your sister, and your mom just being there. Like, there was nobody
Well,
else.
no, at the time when I was 18, ¿cómo dice? Fuck. It'll just be me, my stepsister, my older sister, my uncle, and my nieces and my nephews all in one apartment, including my dog. But whenever it would just be like me and her and stuff, we would argue because she would bother me or she would bug me, and I would tell her no, and then she'll like make a big deal out of it. So my mom ended up getting upset, and she tried to kill herself. My older sister came in my room and was like, "Oh, y'all need to stop fucking arguing. Mom's in the hospital because she tried to fucking kill herself because y'all two are always fucking arguing." My stepsister was crying. I, on the other hand, wasn't trying to cry because I'm trying to be strong, but, you know, I just ended up crying. And then my mom wasn't in there for too long, actually. She was only there for like a day, and that's it. But I don't know. It's just the fact that, like, like, I know what upsets my mom, you know, and I know, like, she's not, you know, the happiest person on earth, you know. I try to be there for her and stuff like that, you know. I try to take care of her, you know, give her what she needs and stuff, but me and her, we don't really talk, you know. I'll go to her room and, like, I'll give her a hug, you know, I'll give her a kiss, whatever, but
yeah, that's pretty much,
we don't talk.
That's why, but yeah, that's pretty much.
And yeah, she gets upset by that because, you know, I'm her kid. You know, she's always in her room, I'm always in my room. But, you know, whenever I do go to her room, I'll, like, cuddle with her, I'll give her a kiss, you know, I'll watch TV with her, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'll hang out with her every now and then, whenever I'm, like, not watching TV or playing the game or whatever.
Okay.
But I really love my mom, you know. She's always, see, if it wasn't for her, I actually wouldn't be here, because she was the only person out of my parents that fought for me, you know, because if it wasn't for her, to be honest, I would have been dead, because she was the one who told the doctors to keep the machines on. She was the one that accepted me, even though I probably would have been a vegetable. Because the doctors told my mom that I wasn't gonna talk, I wasn't gonna walk, I was gonna, like, be a vegetable, whatever. So, and you know what? My mom said, fuck that. I don't care. You're not gonna kill my child. So, you know, and out of all of her kids, I was the only one that made her want to be a mother. You know, and she's my savior, you know. She's my angel, and I'm blessed for that, you know.
And that's totally understandable.
Now, when it comes to my father, my father, on the other hand, wants, you know, nothing to do with me. When I turned, see, over time, my dad, he would always try to, you know, spend time with me whenever he could, when I was, like growing up. But at the age of 18, he stopped, you know, wanting to talk to me and stuff like that. But when my aunt unfortunately passed away, I texted him and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry for your loss, this and that. You know, I'm always here for you. He would always say thank you, but would never reach out for me. The last time he saw me was a year ago. You know, and he hasn't, and my mom would have to ask for him to spend time with me or to come see me. But whenever I would call him, he wouldn't really pick up. Whenever I would text him, he wouldn't answer. And when it comes to my dad showing affection, my dad doesn't really, you know, do that. He has, because growing up with him, my grandmother, may she rest in peace as well, she actually tied him up to the bed and she would leave him there while she would go out.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know what happened between my grandma and my dad. You know, I never really asked. But I did ask him. I'm like, Daddy. He goes, what? I'm like, do you miss grandma? And he's like, what kind of question is that? Of course, that's my mother. And I'm like, oh. But it's funny because my sister, you know, when my grandma was on her deathbed, he ran away. You know, he walked away and distanced himself. And my sister got upset with that and was like, oh, when grandma was on her deathbed, all you did was fucking run away. He didn't come to my graduation. He didn't, you know, go to my prom or anything like that. So, but, you know, on my birthday, he didn't even say happy birthday to me or anything like he normally did. Hell, not even my other mom said happy birthday to me. Not even my older sister said happy birthday to me. On my dad's side, mind you.
Okay.
You know, but my other family members said happy birthday to me, and you know, including you, you know, a bunch of other people. Therapist?
Yeah.
Question mark. Technically,
Yeah.
my brother is my therapist. My son. No, my son was texting in GTA because I'm playing with him. But he's like, therapist, question mark? I'm like, my brother is my therapist, kind of. But yeah.
Alright. But so with all that, so yeah, I think.
But yeah, throughout my whole life, literally up until the age, huh?
Use those thoughts of what we discussed towards your, like, if you're gonna continue dating, like, later on, like, you still please remember those thoughts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause now you have
Why are you beating me?
Because now you have a big comparison between Dustin,
my lights,
Dustin
stop!
and Kita. Like, you have a big comparison of different.
You fucker!
On how
Stop! Stop, you fucker! I'm gonna beat you. Come here.
Like, you got all the evidence. Yeah.
Yeah. Ultra. Who's Ultra?
So yeah.
No, that's probably no, that's probably my kid's friend. Yeah, he just told me. Yeah, no, that's my kid's friend.
Alright.
Ooh, you got a flying car.
What else
Nice.
you gonna be doing?
Nothing that I know of.
Alright. Okay, well here's something I wanna add. Like, have you heard that Starfire might be added into Fortnite?
Starfire?
Yeah, Starfire.
Hell yeah! Out of all of the fucking Titans, she's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love Starfire.
Yeah, YouTuber talked about this.
No, leave him alone. No, I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah, YouTuber he talked about it. He talked about this. Like, he got the information from this one person, and basically iTalk said that this person had skins that wasn't leaked or was not leaked or haven't been about yet, but somehow this person got these skins for them, and basically one of them was being
Ow!
and basically what he said, like, I'm not gonna say much, but I'm just gonna say that, hey, like, stop, like, around September 2nd.
Yeah, I read about that.
He's going to appear.
Yeah, I read about that.
Before, like, pretty much around the time Assassin's Creed bundle comes back, like, Starfire is gonna come around.
Yeah.
And pretty much, even though it's not like, even if Epic Games were to, like, put that date aside, like, that's still huge news that Starfire is gonna be the next character. Is gonna be the next character to come into Fortnite, because and pretty much bigger, because we had Raven from the Battle Pass. We got Beast Boy. So the next.
We need Starfire, Robin, and Cyborg. Then that's it. We're good.
It's only a matter of time. I mean, they brought in the members of the Justice League, so if they're starting to bring members of Teen Titans, like, it's only a matter of time.
Right.
We got Raven and Beast Boy. Like you said, we just need to 3 other members, and we'll have the whole gang of Teen Titans.
Yeah. Oh, you know, his birthday passed, right?
Yeah, you told me about his birthday.
And what did I do? Nothing besides wish him happy birthday and fucking cry my eyes out. That's it.
Like I said, we can only wish.
Oh, shut up.
We can only wish for him that he will rest in peace and all that.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what I have to say about Dustin. Like, he was a good man.
You're fine. No, you're fine.
And yeah, I think with
I feel like things would have been different.
If he was alive, but now.
Yeah, if he was alive. But it's like, but now, you know.
Yeah, now with the information that you have now, you should be able to at least have a better understanding on how you can confront this. Because now it's a major difference. There's a major big gap between
15.
Dustin and Kita, and not just Kita, but any other person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether it's a male or female.
Oh.
You now have the tools to know.
16. Nice. No. Oh no.
What?
17. Is it 17?
Alright. Well, here, I'm gonna go ahead and go do my own thing.
Oh, so, shit. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. And it sucks because our anniversary date, it keeps passing. But I don't even talk, like, I don't even text him anymore.
Dude, Kita?
No, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We would have been together for like 10 months already. It's not fair.
Yeah, but pretty much for what we're going, pretty much it was just bad blood. Like, yeah, he was a good man and had a good life, but for the amount of stuff that was going on with him, like the bad luck just ended up luck was just not at his side during the time. Even if there was no luck, like a bunch.
Yeah, but I told the thing is, Wolf. I told him that everything would be okay.
Yeah. But again, like with the other information that you told me,
it's not fair.
With the other information that you told me, like there's not much else that he could really think. That he could really think through, like there's not much else. Pretty much for what I could think of what he could be thinking of.
Yeah. What would you think would be different? Like besides him, like spending time with me and stuff.
Like he wouldn't have a good life. Well, I don't know. Like pretty much like.
I have a feeling that like if he no, but like I have a feeling that like if he was still alive, we would have like been married already, you know, because we were supposed to been married in May 20th, but he had his court, so we couldn't do that.
I don't know, like. Wouldn't y'all be able to like move out together or something?
Yeah, that was the plan. But then he had court, and then he ended up missing it, and then the fucking cops had a warrant for his fucking arrest.
Well, pretty much, there we go.
Motherfuckers.
Well, pretty much, there you go. Because I was possibly thinking of Cause I was just thinking about his personal situation and what was going on in his time. Like I was still thinking about that. Like he would still continue, like he would have still continued, like going through all this stuff and all that. But if y'all, but the most part, then yeah, like that's really a done deal. Like I really don't see myself, especially bringing in his daughter as well. Like,
oh shoot! Did I throw you out? My bad. Here, wait, let me go around.
But yeah, like things would have definitely been different. But yeah.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about it.
But it's like it's not fair though. And I oh my god, I know this is probably gonna sound fucking crazy, but like I have a feeling that like I don't know, he's like haunting me or something.
In a bad way or a good way?
Good way actually. Because like I keep like it's funny because even though I can't be physically with him or like I'm not physically with him, it's just he had a certain smell to him. Like that he would describe. So and like he would describe that and sometimes I would smell it like either in my room or around my house. So I don't know, I feel like he's been like watching me.
and that's the thing. Like for those who are very close to you and you set a strong bond, and if that one person passed away, they'll watch over you.
Yeah.
Same thing. And I said the same thing about your grandma too. Like they'll watch over you.
Yeah.
They watch. Yeah, both of them are up there and they're watching over you. Like they don't want to see you like going through. Like it's the same thing with them as well. Like they don't want to see you continuing to go through all these hardships, going through all these problems. Like they want you to continue on. They want you to continue on and pretty much live the life how you want to live it.
Yeah.
Because if something was to really bad happening to you, like if one day you straight up saying like, oh, I'm just gonna end it all or something like that, then there's really no reason to why they was watching over you in the first place. Because there are sometimes chances that overwhelming spirits or pathway spirits can sometimes guide you as well, either through dreams, or I think nightmares count. I don't know, but
yeah, in the garage dreams, or whatever. Yeah.
But or any other thing that or at least any other thing, they'll find a way to at least guide you. Like that's been a thing. Like that is a thing that can happen.
See, what I can understand is like I understand how my aunt died. You know, one of them, she died from a heart attack. The other one died from liver failure. My grandma died in her sleep due to old age. My grandpa, I'm not too sure because my father never told me. He just said that he passed away when I told him about my grandma. Dustin killed himself. You know, and that gets me thinking, like, you know, who's next? You know, I really don't need to lose anybody else. My dog, she's old as fuck. My mother, you know, she's sick. But she said that, actually, no, the doctor said that, I forgot to inform you this. The last time when she... You know how recently I told you how my mom had her doctor's appointment coming up?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she said that the meds are working, that the doctor said that the meds are working, and that she'll be okay.
Alright.
but it's just I keep having nightmare. One time I had a nightmare where she was in the hospital on her deathbed. Another time was where, like, it would be, like, I would have nightmares of, like, I would end up having, like, certain nightmares, like, it'll happen at random, where there would be a whole bunch of people being dead. And, like, there would be nothing but, like, blood everywhere, or it'll be about, like, fucking demons chasing me, or being around me, or any of that.
Like, was it like endless? Like, is the end result the same, or is it always different?
Different.
Okay, then yeah, that's just regular nightmares. Like, if it ends, because here's the thing, like, if it's a warning, then the same type of ending would have we
No, but like, what, you want to know something crazy?
What?
You know how I told you about that one demon that was chasing me in the maze and walked up in front of me? I saw her at least 3 times. And recently, last week, I had another nightmare where a demon was next to me. But the thing with that is that it was the same demon from the corn maze. But she didn't do anything to me. All she was doing was, like, sitting in front of me. Stop. She was just sitting in front of me. She was just talking to me.
Okay. And what is she trying to tell you?
I don't know. But another thing was that, I think a few days ago, was that this woman with black hair, and I told my mom about this, and it's crazy because she had the same dream also. This woman looked kind of like my aunt, and she was doing witchcraft. I told my mom about this, and she was like, oh, that's crazy, because I had the same, her aunt had the same thing about that too. Her aunt had the same thing about that too. So it's like, I don't know if my nightmares are being caused by stress or anxiety, or why are y'all ganging up on me like that? I didn't do anything to y'all. What the fuck? I didn't do anything to y'all. Stop bullying me. But yeah, it's like, stop! The fuck, Sky? Out of all of my children, hold on, Wolf. Out of all of my children, you're the bad one. Fuck. The fuck? Ah! Stop! King, I'm watching you. I am watching you. I'ma beat you. Beat him up, Sky. Make your mother proud. Beat him up. Make your
That's child abuse.
That's child abuse. You killed my kid. You're so rude. But yeah, and I would actually tell my god brother about these dreams, and he thinks it's some type of warning. But he doesn't know, like, what it's causing, and I told my aunt about this too. So, but she said she doesn't know. So, I'm about to, like, really leave. I'm about to leave. If y'all don't fucking stop.
I really don't. Well, components for how you was telling me,
And you know how I get, like...
Like, hang on, like, but the way that you was telling me, like, like, one nightmare, they're just standing there trying to talk to you, and then the other dream, there's one person doing witchcraft. Like that, I just like that doesn't sound like a warning to me because somebody, yeah, they're chasing you, but that at the point to the end, like if they're just standing there doing nothing, trying to talk to you and all that, and yeah, that's not enough to be seen as a warning. Like that's not enough to be seen as some sort of warning of what might happen in the future to me.
Oh wow, you just ditched me. Awesome.
I don't really see that as a warning with the way you explain it.
Oh. Run, motherfucker, run. Don't shoot me, I see you, bitch! This is why I don't play GTA. Fuck you. I don't care if it was a fucking Magnum. You don't shoot me! Sky, don't even! I'm watching you. Sky! Behave, my child. I taught you better than this, damn it. King, I'm watching you too, you fucker. The silent one, the good one, the behaved one. Yo, stop! No, I'm walking away. But yeah, I don't know if if my nightmares are caused by like anxiety or anything like that. Or stress. Or overthinking too much. Because I have a bad habit of fucking doing that. Yeah, or all three, you know. Who knows?
I mean, that might be.
I don't know. I need to seek fucking counseling. I need to seek counseling.
I don't know either, because again, like that's just the main thing that gets me. Like there are some nightmares that could be warning, but it has to be. But to me,
Hello,
it
my
has
child.
to be specific. Like not like if nightmares are meant to give you warnings of what could potentially happen, and if nothing is done about it, like it needs to be done. Like it needs to be going. What pretty much what needs to be going on in the nightmare, like it's supposed to be going on in like a specific way, to where whoa, in this nightmare, like this thing is gonna happen unless something's gonna change that day. Like it's gonna
Stop hitting me, Sky.
Like something like pretty much something like that.
Yeah.
Like so that's pretty much why I'm saying like I don't know, because you're telling me like there's one nightmare that this person's just standing and this other person and you're out and you're on doing witchcraft. Like what type of witchcraft?
Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what were you asking me?
Pretty much, like, I just don't know. No, like, what type of witchcraft was your aunt doing in that nightmare? Like, what type of witchcraft?
I don't know. I know it was a bottle of like a liquid.
Okay.
And she was saying some type of chant, but I don't remember what the chant was.
Okay. So but yeah, like if it's something like that, then that's not something of like a warning. Just a regular nightmares, because all nightmares. Because here's the thing with nightmares, not all nightmares tends to be something like, oh, like something's gonna happen in the future. Like nightmares can just be just regular nightmares. Like that's not like it's not gonna be like life threatening or life threatening to others or to other things. Like just just a regular nightmare. Like, oh, like you can have a nightmare of a ghost or a big scary monster chasing you down and all that, and by the end of the night, like, yeah, but it'll just be just a regular nightmare.
It's just the nightmares won't stop. That's my problem. Every now and then I'll get normal dreams where nothing bad would happen, you know, I would feel safe. It's just the nightmares.
Is it just like sometimes bad, like mostly bad, or like what's going on?
No, it would be like, I don't know, it would mostly be like people dying. Like one time I had a dream where my teeth were falling out, and that symbolizes that someone's gonna die. Now, if it's a parent that's like dying, that means that you care about that person, or that you're emotionally attached to that person.
Okay.
But if it's about like blood or spiders or, you know, stuff like that, then that could mean due to like anxiety or stress about like certain what's it called, timelines, or not timelines, it's another word for it. Gaither said it's the, you know, when, fuck, I'm trying to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. Fuck.
Well, if we can't explain, then it's alright. Like that's pretty much all I just gotta say. Like,
Yeah.
nothing from what you told me about the nightmares.
But
like that's all pretty much what I got to think of what I wanted to say.
yeah. But so far, no nightmares about Dustin.
Even though, like, did you have nightmares about him passing away?
What happened?
Did you have nightmares of him dying, of him passing away, possibly? Like, did you have nightmares about it?
No, it's just like,
that's the thing.
No, the nightmares happened after he died. It's just whenever I would dream, whenever the nightmares, because I would see him in my dreams, which would be a good thing, you know, we would have fun. But it's just the nightmares. Now, when I would see him in my nightmares, he would look possessed. And I really hope he's in heaven, because I would hate to think that he's in hell. Because, you know, he would tell me about like things he would do in the past, where he would like steal, or he beat the crap out of a person because of something that happened with his ex-fiance or something like that. But you know, but overall, you know, he was a good person. It's just he had, you know, his issues, you know, like with his depression, his anxiety, the stress of, you know, his baby cousin, you know, literally freaking driving him insane. It's just, when he was talking to me and when he met me, like, all of his problems would, like, disappear and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I felt like, me personally, I wish I could have done more for him. You know, and whenever his friend would, like, go to visit him, I would text him, be like, hey, you know, tell him I said this, or tell him I said that, you know, whatever. And his friend, ever since Dustin died, his friend stopped contacting me. I actually have a feeling that I don't think it was his friend. I have a feeling that it was Dustin talking to me. Like, just pretending to be somebody else. Because, you know, he does have, you know, multiple personalities. But it's just, if he really did pretend to be somebody else, why not tell me about it? You know? It's just now his friend doesn't stop contacting me, period. So I have a funny feeling that Dustin was the one contacting me in the first place. I don't think he actually went to jail. Because I tried to look up his criminal record and there was no record. Like, there was no arrest. But on the 28th, I looked up his name to see, you know, no, on the 30th, I actually looked up his name and it said obituary. I clicked on it and it was true. He actually did pass away. So on the 30th, that's when I made that post about his death and stuff like that. And then when his birthday came, that's when I made the post about, you know, about him loving him, about him missing him on my story.
Okay, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, but I have a high likely feeling that he was talking to me. I don't think he actually went to jail. But, you know, he's not the person to lie. I know him too well. Or I knew him too well. I just don't... I can't, you know, get past the fact that, like, why he killed himself. Just run my kid over, King. Just run him over. Ow. Ouch. Wait, wrong person. Oh shit. Sorry. My bad. Wrong side. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that's like my big issue to this day. It's like, okay, you know, I see what I can understand is that I know he wanted me. I know he would tell me this all the time. And he accepted the fact that, like, you know, I was in another relationship with him, you know. It's just until, like, he was done with work and stuff, because he would be busy, you know, with the kids, laundry, chores, work, you know, whatever. But, you know, he was okay with it. He was fine with it. You know, but he would always tell me that I just want you to be happy. You know, and I'm not happy. I don't think I can ever be happy. You know, and I try to focus on myself and, you know, stuff like that. It's just I can't bring myself, no matter how much I try, I can't be happy. No matter who I'm with, I can't ever be happy. You know, I'll be happy that the person's with me and stuff, you know. I'll be like, oh, you know, you make me feel safe, you know, I'm glad that I met you, whatever. And like that, like, you know, I would actually feel loved and safe and, you know, happy for quite a while. Yes, including you, my child, including you. You make me feel happy as well. It's just, you know, my anxiety that fucks with me all the time because it makes me feel like shit.
Yeah.
And that affects with my relationship and my emotions, because whenever it comes to my anxiety, I can't, for the life of me, I can't tell people how I'm feeling. I just distance myself, or I'll ask for something and they wouldn't understand, and I'll just be like, never mind, or, you know, forget about it, or, you know, that's just the anxiety talking. You know, when I get anxiety, which is all the fucking time, it'll, like, my anxiety will go, you know, it'll end up getting worse because certain things will trigger it. Or I would, like, listen to music and I'll just have anxiety for the rest of the night. The only thing it'll go away is either if I get up and walk around my house or go to the store. You know, like when you said hello, my child, and I said hi, you said no. Oh, my bad. It's just even at the age, my anxiety started until the age of 13. That's when my anxiety started. You know, and all of the other fucking issues and bullshit that came with it.
Okay.
But it's funny because my mom would tell the doctors, oh, she's had anxiety ever since the day she was born, or something like that. That's not true, because my anxiety never happened until the day I was born, all the way till 12. You know, I never had anxiety, never had problems, you know, issues. My anxiety started until the age I was 13, all the way up until now. It's just whenever I get panic attacks, you know, that's when I get really low self-esteem. You know, I start overthinking stuff. I start getting depressed, and, you know, to be honest, Wolf, you're the only person I can go to. A lot of people told me that I can go to them whenever, you know, I need to talk about certain shit or get things off my chest, whatever. It's just, you're the only person, and it's sad for me to say, you're the only person that I can trust with this type of shit. You know, when it came to Dustin, you know, we would have a hard time talking about that type of shit because, you know, we would worry about one another. But, you know, whenever I would get upset, he would always be there for me and to calm me down. And whenever he would get upset, I would try to calm him down. But, you know, he's not here, so he can't. I don't have anybody to calm me down in my time of need. Whenever I get anxiety, I don't have anybody to really go to. You know, I don't have anybody to, like, you know, really be there for me. It's just me and my thoughts. That's it. you know.
Yeah.
It just, it fucks with my head. I don't like having anxiety, you know. I never asked for it. It just, certain things trigger it, or it'll happen out of nowhere. It's just when I get, you know, anxiety and stuff, it'll like mess with me. And especially it sucks when I overthink things. Understand that.
Yeah.